What is the most difficult problem teenagers face in society today?
Making decisions. Making decisions on their life's work and life's partner, and also like remembering the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Do you think teenagers spend enough quality time with their family?
Well, some do not.
Why?
Too many other activities that demand their time.
Okay. Light on?
What
is the most difficult problem teenagers today deal with in society? Peer pressure. Drugs, alcohol. Why? That's all you guys. That's a good answer.
Then how can you say that's the...
Because it is for other people. So see how personal. How much do you think religion plays in today's lives of teenagers? Not much.
I don't think so either.
You think it should be more so?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You think teenagers spend enough quality time with their family?
No.
Why not?
Because they're too busy.
Such a little tight walking now. It's really
Okay. What is the most difficult problem teenagers today deal with in society?
Probably peer pressure, you know, I mean, you gotta, yeah, that's, you know, really, yeah. And I think parents expect a lot of them. Coaches, teachers, everybody expects a lot of them. They're trying to live up to that.
Do you think religion plays a lot in today's teenagers' lives?
I think it's getting to be more than it used to be years ago. I think they're coming back to thinking about going to church more, or religion, or Bible studies or stuff.
Okay. Do you think teenagers spend enough quality time with their family?
No. Because they're too busy doing all the activities.
Okay, that's good.
All right, Darren.
Do you feel that teenagers as a whole are caring, respectful, dependable, and good citizens?
Some are, some aren't. Depends if they have a Christian background and stuff. Some of them a lot of times think they're a little higher than everybody else, but they got a lot of learning to do, just like me yet.
Do teenagers have more opportunities today than you did?
Yes.
What kind?
Oh, you get to work with on computers. I never had that. I had 2 years of that. I didn't learn a darn thing. So, and just, I mean, of going places too, like with church activities, and I mean, nowadays they go everywhere. Years ago they didn't do that, so.
Do you think teenagers today have more pressures than you had?
Yes. Yes.
Different? I mean,
No, about the same, but there's either more of the drugs or more of the alcohol or more of the smoking or there's more of it around and people can get to it than when I was growing up.
okay. Thanks. What is the most difficult problem teenagers face today in society? What's the most difficult problem teenagers face today?
Probably the pressure from their peers to do things that probably they would prefer not to do.
Do you think religion plays a lot in today's lives, teenagers?
For many of them it does.
Okay. Do you feel that teenagers are caring, respectful, and dependable good citizens?
The majority of them are.
Okay. One more. Do you think teenagers today have more pressures than you ever did?
Well, by all means, sure do.
Okay.
Television, I didn't have television. I didn't have the rapid means of transportation that you did. We had a more secure home situation. There's just hundreds of things that are different.
Okay. Thank you. Do you think teenagers spend enough quality time with their family?
Probably not on the whole, because they have too many outside activities for school. A lot of them work to do where they need to be by themselves. So I would say probably on the average they don't.
What's the most difficult problem teenagers face today?
I think drugs and alcohol. I think even our small community, the pressures of experimenting is entering in.
Thanks.
I think that's a big pressure, peer pressure to experiment.
Thanks.
Okay.
What is the most difficult problem teenagers today deal with in society?
I think the most difficult problem they have is maintaining their faith in a secular society that we live in.
How much do you think religion plays in teenagers' lives today?
Little, about as much as it played in the lives of teenagers all the way back to Bible times. And it's not getting any better, but I really don't think it's getting much worse. I think kids nowadays are more aware of their religion and what it should do in their lives, but it doesn't make it easier for them to practice it.
Do you think teenagers spend enough quality time with their families?
No.
Why not?
Demands of school, community, friends,
Okay.
and quality time is limited.
Do you think teenagers today have more pressures than you had when you were a teenager?
Not at all, just different ones.
Which ones?
Oh, more pervasiveness of drugs and the availability of drugs, and probably some more of the sophistication. Teenagers now are supposed to be so sophisticated, know how to run computers and know how to do all of this stuff, and that wasn't a pressure, but we had others just as bad.
Do you feel that teenagers today are caring, respectful, dependable, and good citizens?
Generally speaking, definitely. Yeah. I think they're swamped, and it's hard for them to break away and to get involved in other things right now. But I think they are definitely going to be good citizens.
Do teenagers have more opportunities today than you ever did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of new fields. I think there's more opportunities to make your own profession, to do something for yourself. And well, I don't know what a good example would be, but in the computer field, for example, if you can be a computer programmer, you can work right in your home. You know, there's just tremendous opportunities, but it's a matter of taking advantage of them.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.